Business model, I think, is one of my all-time favorite topics because I think the business model in any business is probably the most important foundation. If your business model is not right, nothing in your business can be right. And I'm going to be focusing on a topic today when it comes to business model, which gives you the leverage to make your business model work. So I've said this before in many videos that a business model is the integration of three elements: your customer, your product and service, and obviously the profitability you're going to gain. And that marriage between your product and service and your customer, to make sure that your customer is able to engage with your product and service and actually start paying you and become a proper customer, a very important ingredient which needs to be a part of your business model is your business funnel. And I'm going to focus on this video right now because I think a lot of people struggle with building a proper funnel because they don't know how, or they don't do it in the right way. So I'm going to share some insights with you as to how can you build an effective funnel. So first of all, building a business funnel, you need to start with making sure that you have a very specific customer, and your business funnel needs to be designed for a very specific customer base. It cannot be random, it cannot be generic, it needs to be specific, because only then you will start attracting those particular kind of customers into your funnel, and then everybody else will start getting filtered out. Isn't that the point of a funnel in the first place? Because the point of a funnel is to create a filter for you, so you have the right kind of customers who are engaging with you. So it needs to be designed for a specific set of customers so that those kind of customers come in. Second, what you need to keep in mind is that when you're designing a business funnel, every level of the business funnel needs to be designed for the same customer. I'll tell you why this is important. Obviously, a funnel has different levels. Yeah, you start broad and you go narrower and narrower and narrower, and the idea and the outcome is for you to have those set of customers who completely resonate with your product and service and are completely in line with what you have to offer. Having said that, a mistake which a lot of business owners do is that they design every element or every level of the funnel for a different customer. And it's a totally different experience, totally different focus area, totally different product or service, totally different strategy. I mean, obviously, every level of the funnel will have different products and services because that's how you navigate your customer experience, but it needs to be for the same customer. Because the point of a funnel is to take your customer from one level to level 2 to level 3, so that as and when they're going through your funnel, you are offering them better products and services, you are dealing with their more intense needs and problems, and obviously in return you are also adding value to them that much more, and they're paying you more too. So it needs to be for the same customer. If it's not for the same customer, what's the point? And many people do that mistake by creating it completely different for different customers. So make sure that your funnel, every level of the funnel, is for the same customer. Third, the point of the funnel is to go from wide, okay, and then you're going narrower, and then you're going deeper, which means that the entry point of your funnel needs to be easy for your customers to enter. Because think about this, when they're entering your funnel, they're actually not your customers, they're leads. Once they experience your funnel, once they see that you can add value to them, once they see that you can solve their problems and needs, that's when they start acquiring your products and services. And for that, it needs to be easy for them to enter. So your entry level needs to be either low priced, or if not low price, preferably needs to be free, so that it becomes easy for people to enter. And while you are, even though you're offering your entry level for low priced or free, the value you need to add is much more than what you're charging them. And even if it's free, you need to add massive value, so that that builds the confidence in your customer that you are the right person for them in respect to your own business. So make sure that the value proportion they're going to get in exchange for them being a part of the funnel is extremely high. And obviously, another valid point for you to consider when it comes to your business funnel is that as and when you're going down the funnel, you need to make sure that the kind of products and services are different. And when I'm saying different, they do not have to be completely separate. It needs to be in line with what you're offering in the first place, but needs to start adding value. Needs to start addressing higher needs or higher intensity problems as and when you're going down the funnel. Because when you're going from wide to narrow to deep, then you need to start targeting the more intense and the more core needs of your customer. Which means that, let's just say on a scale of 1 to 10, if the intensity is 10 is the highest, then you got to start targeting the level 9 or the level 10 needs or problems of the customer as and when you're going down the funnel. And obviously, when you're addressing these points or addressing these needs and problems, you need to add some massive value. And along with adding that massive value, in exchange, you need to charge what is proportionately fair. because the point of the funnel is for you to sell more to your customer, or in retrospect for your customer to buy more from you, which means it improves and increases the amount of revenue you make per customer, so that your main high value products or services are given to your actual creme de la creme customers. So every time you go down the funnel with every level, the kind of needs you're addressing needs to be more important, needs to be more intense. Same goes with problems, same goes with the solutions you're providing, same goes with the value you're trying to add, and same goes with what you're charging so that you can make money. That's the point of a funnel. All right. And with that being said, other aspect about your funnel needs to be is that it constantly needs to be measured at every single step, because again, remember this, the point of your funnel is to take your customer through an experience from start to end. And with every level, obviously some customers are going to drop off. That's the whole point of the funnel, like I said right in the beginning, that it's a filtration process. So measuring the conversion of customers from one level to another is extremely critical, because that will tell you what level is working and what level is not working. Let me give you an example. Let's just say from your entry level, moving into level number 2, probably say only 10 or 20% of your customers are moving to level 2. That's fine, because it's a wide audience and not many people may resonate with your products and services. For many people over there, your products and services do not address their need. That's okay. But as in when you're going deeper and deeper, the conversion ratio from one level to another level needs to increase, because once they're coming to level 2 or level 3, then they probably started to pay you, which means that they are the right customer. And afterwards, to move to the next level, I'm not saying everybody needs to buy, because that's impossible, but the conversion ratio needs to go higher and higher. And depending upon the output of your conversion ratio, you can see whether your previous level is working or not, start making changes to your business so that you're able to leverage your funnel in a lot more effective manner. And finally, my last advice to you when it comes to your business funnel is this. The funnel works when people get into your funnel. And for people to get into your funnel, you need to market aggressively. You need to be very, very visible. You need to establish credibility, and you got to have enough lead magnets out there which will attract people into your business funnel, which gives them an opportunity to experience you and gives you the opportunity to add value to them, which will instill that confidence and credibility for them. That's the start point. However great your products and services are, however well designed your funnel is, if people don't get into your funnel, what's the point? So you got to aggressively market yourself so that people have the willingness to enter in your funnel. You like what I'm saying? Then make sure that you subscribe to my videos, make sure that you hit the like button, and make sure that you ask me questions, because I'm more than willing to give you my insights on adding value to you about how can you effectively create your business funnels. In the meanwhile, I'm going to see you in my next video.